today. And I know we usually do it on Wednesday, but life happened. So today we are making sure we
I think it's gonna let me.
strength and stamina with Tani and Tracy today. And I know we usually do it on Wednesday, but life happened. So today we are making sure we still get it in. Strength and stamina with Tani and Tracy. And if you were just on the live conversation, stamina with Tani and Tracy. I have an earpiece here, guys. Hold on. And I know we usually do it on Wednesday.
Oops, my bad. She's amazing.
Okay, I had to put my earpiece in so y'all didn't get the echo. Let me bring Tony in here.
And it's working.
Last week we did do all of our exercises on the floor. So for the purposes of those that don't want to be with vertigo and being dizzy, we're going to stand up for these exercises today. We're going to keep them nice and simple. Today we're going to incorporate some stretching in because who actually stretches like they should? Nobody does. So we're going to incorporate a workout. Tommy. We're going to incorporate a standing workout with adding some stretches in to, help our mobility all the way around, guys. So we're going to jump on in with a simple, and I'm going to say simple because if you're dealing with vertigo, you don't want to be dropping the head down fast. So you see as I'm sliding the legs out first, and then I'm going to continue to look at you because, again, I don't want you dropping the head down. I'm looking at you, and I'm going to place my hands on the ground. So like such. But like Tony, I don't want you that up and down to throw you off balance. I am up, chest is up forward, looking at you, and I'm placing my hands on the ground. And so placing my hands on the ground, my weight is shifted to the back of my heels. My weight is shifted to my heels. You'll feel this stretch in your hamstrings, which is what we like to call the back of our thighs, guys. Our hamstrings, you'll feel that stretch, and our body is hinged forward as we are placing our hands down. Do not be discouraged if your hands don't touch the ground and you can't get them to slide. If you're this way, you're still doing the stretch. You can place your hands on your legs, and the more you do these, the more flexible you'll get, and the easier this will be. And I'm purposely talking throughout this entire stretch because a lot of times we do things, we're up and down, we begin to hold our breath. And then you wonder why you get up, you get dizzy, because you're holding your breath. So leaning forward, hands down, or you get hands on the legs, whatever is more comfortable for you, chest still up. And now we're going to reach over to the left side of our body. Hands can be on your legs, or they can be on the floor. You can be grabbing your feet. Again, whatever is comfortable for you.
And you can try it out and then see, like, oh no, that's way too much of a burn. This is enough of a burn.
That's why I said whatever is comfortable for you.
Well, I thought just because I could touch the floor in the middle, I said, yeah, let's do that on the side. And my body said, no. A no.
And we're going to walk over to the right side now. I need to bend for my head so I can keep looking at y'all. I can't see past my head.
Thank you for stretching because that's something I don't do enough of. So having this video that I can come back to.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're going to slowly come up, guys. Don't pay me no attention. I'm going to walk up just to come near the computer to turn it down. But I want y'all to take your time. So when you come up out of that stretch, we're over on your right. Have you come back to the middle and slowly bring yourself up by placing your hands on your leg and beginning to come up. And then we're going to slide the feet in like such. So y'all know I'm gonna let y'all wait that easy. So since we're sliding the feet in, we're technically in the squat position. So we're gonna come down into that squat. So we're like this, tapping on the ground. We're gonna stand up. But again, I want you to focus on keep looking forward. Chest stay up, shoulders back. We're just dropping the arms down to the middle, sitting into that squat. Taking your time, squeeze the glutes as you stand up and drop back down.
Going slower hurts so much more.
Yes, going slow definitely hurts so much more. So what that is, guys, it's like time under tension, and that time under tension helps those areas grow. You want them glutes to grow, you want them quads to grow, you want their hamstrings to grow. We're gonna sit in that, baby. Take it slow. What that looks like is sideways. Sit. Come on up. This is where we are, guys. Taking that time. This is how you get those things to grow. Tiny is growing a booty, y'all. Tiny growing a booty, Tiny growing a thighs, she growing all that. So we're gonna take our time. And y'all know my favorite is squats. I'm about to have to get a dress in front of y'all though. So I done had this belt on all day, and I'm trying not to explode on y'all because I just drank a whole 32-ounce watermelon, fresh watermelon squeeze juice, and yeah, so I just drank it down really fast, and I'm feeling stuffed. So I had to go ahead and undress real fast, y'all, so I could breathe.
Oh my God. I'm glad you turned to the side because I'm like, this hurts so bad. I'm like, you want a booty even in the realm of freaking
Yes, ma'am.
Tracy's.
So I'll turn back to the side. So we're gonna drop down slow. Drop it down.
We're at 22. We're at 22.
What's doing, Tony? You got it.
We're at 22. I know the number's 25. That's how weak this little booty is.
And guess what, Tony? You know I wasn't counting, so I don't know what number you are.
I'm on 24 right now.
Oh, okay, good.
25. Oh, yes.
Great job.
It's gonna get there.
Great job. 25. You made it. I know we had a young lady that was in a conversation not too long ago. She said she wanted to work on some neat things. I will make a video for you after. I don't necessarily want you because you're dealing with tonus spasticity to do standing knee because, again, that relaxing may tighten you up even more. So I'm just going to throw this in. If you could, I'm going to throw this in. We've done it before. We're driving the knee up, and we're just holding it. And back down. We're not going to alternate. We're going to stay on the same side. So what that looks like is this is your effective side, and the knee doesn't come up on your own. You want to engage both arms. So we got to look at this. Effective side. Arm under here. I'm going to grab it with the dominant hand. I'm going to put my balance on that stronger side. I'm going to stand up and pull it up like such. Hold it, taking our time, breathing through it, and we'll drop it back down.
Ooh.
Guys up. And drop it back down.
Thank you. Shannon Holistic Living said, great job. And so, like, she's showing all of these different moves. You know, if you, depending on where you're at, maybe yours is that you do it with weights on or you're doing something, but there are ways that you can modify. So if you do have questions and you're just popping on, you can drop them.
Yeah, that is true. And, well, if I had the weighted ankle weights, it would look like what I got on my feet down here. These are knee braces, so don't pay that attention. I was just at the gym and I didn't take them off. So the weighted ankle weights would look like this, and you will be able to perform these exercises with that. Well, it will give you a little more resistance and make the workout a lot harder for you if you want to advance a simple workout. Add some weight to a resistance band will help you.
And so for me, that's really working on my balance. That's where I'm like, whoa, we can see how wibble wobble.
Yeah. And so to help you with that balance as well as you're doing this, so focusing on I'm focusing on, so I'm standing on the right leg. I'm pressing down into the floor, pressing down into the floor, pressing that heel down, and focusing on to drive your big toe into the floor as well, so it doesn't make you fall completely over to that side. So I'm on my heel of my right foot, as well as my big toe is the focus. So that's going to help ground me to the ground as I go to drive the left knee up.
I broke my little toe on my right foot.
Oh, shucks, that is right, child.
No, that's why I'm doing my left side. I'm just saying I haven't switched over to my bad side because...
So when we go to switch over, Connie's not going to switch over. She's going to go to the floor because this wonderful girl broke her toe yesterday. So
it's been a couple days, so I'm not hobbling as bad. It's been a couple days. But geez.
So I will be doing the other side myself, and Connie's not going to do the other side. And due to that fact, and I don't know what Connie is, Connie, you're going to hit the ground, and I'm going to go to the other side.
Okay.
So Connie will do these on the ground, guys. So I'll show Connie real fast what that looks like, and then I'll come back up and show you guys. So we're now switching to the, so my left leg will be stable. My right knee will be the one I'm driving in. So what that looks like is, that looks like I'm frozen over there. What that looks like is,
I see you. Okay.
Turn sideways. Left leg is straight. And now I'm grabbing the right knee, bringing it in to the chest, and drop it back down. And so you see, guys, I'm still engaging the arms, pulling it in, and I have my affected arm under here being pulled in by my dominant hand, well, my non-affected hand, to help get that leg up. So that's what Tani is. I'm going to stand back up, and I'm going to show you how you continue to do these in a standing position. Standing on my left foot, and I'm driving the knee up, and back down. I need to turn sideways so y'all can see me. I look really dark up there. I can't see. Yeah, so I don't even know if you guys are saying anything to me because I can't see.
No, on YouTube we can. We can see you. I know it is like darker, but we can at least see like your shape.
Okay.
Crap, and now I miscounted. 10.
Okay, I guess I could come up some. You'll just cut off my head, so that's fine.
Oh, that's right. Duh. I'm doing the same side. I'm like, man, this really burns.
Oh, yeah, because it's left. Left leg is straight, and the right leg we're bringing up.
Yeah.
That's why I have you sitting down, Tony, because if you just joined us.
So I can't stand on that one.
So she cannot balance on that left leg. And if y'all know with a broken toe, you really just gotta let it heal. So it ain't like you go to the doctor, they about to say, we're gonna fix it. No, you gotta let it heal. Well, she is gonna take her time and still perform these exercises, but she has to sit down. And Tony doesn't know what number she's on. I don't know what number you guys are on, but she knows 25. So Tony, take your time on the ground. We're gonna go to the next exercise. We're doing a crossover elbow to knee. We're doing opposite elbow, opposite knee. Bring it in together. It's more of an oblique action that you have here because I'm taking that right side, bringing it down. So as I bring it down, I'm tucking in, and I'm bringing it over to that knee as I bring it up. So we are hitting that oblique. So if you're working on getting rid of or to slim that waistline, get rid of love handles, this is great for you. Drop down and come back up. So if you're on here and you're like, okay, I can't do this because, which I am left side affected. What that would look like is, I would lock this right hand in here. Well, actually, I would have to take this right hand to help lift this leg up, like such. And what I'm gonna do is, because I'm trying to work the oblique still, I'm gonna cross it over to the side and bring it back down. So now I'm still working oblique, but I'm generally only hitting my left oblique because I'm twisting the knee over towards the right. And I'll show you how to do the same when I go to that right side, so you can make sure you're hitting that. So again, what that looks like is this, but you're dealing with not being able to drive your affected knee up. You can assist it by picking it up, or you will be on the floor as Tani is and still performing the exercise, which I'll show you that real fast. That looks like on the ground, performing this exercise that Tani is doing. Drive up, as such, sideways, and keep going. But since she's on the ground, standing up, guys. Now I'm over to the opposite side, driving up and back down. So I'll show you how we'll work this. So left side affected. How can we still work the obliques over on the right? Little easier due to the fact that, well, in a sense, I'm trying to think. So if I'm left side affected, I still want to work the oblique. I got to balance on this left side, guys. It's going to be harder for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm trying to figure out how to show you this so I still have balance. Can y'all see me if I go to the wall here?
We actually can, yeah. On both screens,
Okay.
I can see you touching the wall and the floor.
Okay, so I'm left side affected, and you want to still be able to do this exercise standing up. I'm using the wall to balance my left side. I'm going to drive up and over. So I'm still crunching over on that side. I'm using the wall now to help me. So naturally, if I didn't have to use the wall, it would look like this as I engage in. So now the wall, this side is going to be against the wall to hold for balance. And I'm dropping that knee over. So that's what that looks like, guys. So for those that can move, it looks like this. Or again, you're on the floor with Tani.
I did it.
You did it. How you feel?
I feel that 25 on, I did 2 sets of 25 and like, holy smoke, I feel that in my abs and my thighs. So if you're like, oh, you're sitting down, I challenge you to do it and you still feel.
You're still going to feel it, guys. I promise you're going to feel it. And at the end of the day, it's going to feel good to think about it. We could have said, or some of you that said, hey, they skipped the workout yesterday. Yeah, that's good. I didn't want to work out anyway. We're doing it today. We want to make sure to keep y'all encouraged, to keep y'all motivated, to keep moving. It's strength and stamina. And what happens is the more you do it, the better and stronger your stamina gets and the easier these moves become, even though we do change them up. But it's giving you strength and stamina overall to be able to perform better, to be able to get more mobility and flexibility and strengthen your body.
I know, it's perfect. And so we do usually do this on Wednesdays. I know we try to keep them around 20 minutes, so shorter. And like Tracy said, if you guys go to her YouTube channel, she already does have a lot of videos that are specialized because they come from survivors who have said, I have X, Y, and Z. Can you show me movement? So go check out her playlist. But what's amazing is she loves when you guys message her and you tell her all the information, what you need. She does make videos for those. So you said email's the best way. You like that?
They can leave it directly on a YouTube video or something. I mean, because I do get those alerts. And then if you wanted to email me, our email is bodytracefit@gmail.com, but you can jump on Instagram or YouTube. And I'm sorry, I'm not the best on Facebook. So you know what? I need to change it. I need to check.
Listen, not everybody likes.
Just message me in. I'll make sure I give you a video specific to whatever the exercise is so we can get going. But we're going to throw one more in here and we're going to get off, guys. One more in here. Actually, I did tell you I'm standing up the whole time. I kind of lied. Because the last one I want to throw in, we're going down to the ground. For the next one I want to throw in because it's going to challenge us a little more. And so, Tony, last week we ended off in a plank doing that plank position. We're going to come down the same sense, but we're going to actually add in a mountain climb. Making sure I'm in the camera correct so you can see me.
Okay, yes. So
mountain climb, you're in a high plank position here in slow motion. That's driving. Knees in toward the arm. So you could do that. Actually, I'm not even going to do a regular mountain climb, which is a constant run. I'm going to do a knee pull. That's what I'm going to call a high plank knee pull. So if we were doing a constant motion, guys, it would be called a mountain climb are doing
Tracy.
Daddy. Yes, ma'am. Oh, wait,
I got a broken toe. I'm like, how in the God?
Wait, she can't do that, guys. No. Okay. Reverse. Those of you that can't do that, Tony can't do that. So what we're gonna do is the transition from that. That's why it's beautiful. The transition from that is a bicycle. Guys. So what that looks Tony, I forgot that fast. I'm so sorry.
You're all good. I'm watching her and I'm like, I don't know how.
Transition from that is a bicycle. We're laying on our back. Our hands are by our ears, by the sides of our head. We're going to bring those knees up to 90 degrees. And we're going to push one leg out. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. And we're going to switch.
Wait, I can't. Oh, okay.
So this, guys, is technically what I was doing as I was in a high plank. Bringing those knees in, but we're on our back. Because, again, Tony cannot do that exercise with a broken toe. How you feeling, Tony? I'm sorry.
That was a good 20. That was a good 20 right there. I know that's not really 20 because I was doing both sides. It's good. I like this.
Guys, you see, but that's what we like doing these lives. If you tell me you have an ailment, I switch it up right
Right there.
at the point. And I literally knew Tony's ailment and forgot that fast. So we went from doing a high plank knee pull to laying on our back and doing a bicycle. Because you can't get on your toes with a broken toe. So guys, that's what we're doing. We're finishing off. This is our last exercise. Bicycles. And that is taking your opposite knee to opposite elbow as you would stand one leg out at a time. And again, guys, as Tony is finishing up, we will see y'all next week, Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, 11 a.m. Pacific. And for our strength and stamina workout with Tony and Tracy, and our Thursday, same time, guys, for Survivors Conversation. So if there's anything you'd like us to bring up in conversation, have a topic, or work on a specific exercise, so leave me a message on any of the videos for specific exercises to help you with the recovery, or topics if you don't feel like putting it on the page directly, you can DM me, and I will make sure I add it to our list of topics to talk about. Tony, you got anything to say? I didn't see anybody's comments, guys, because I was too far away. So.
No, I don't think anybody asked anything on this one. But again, like she said, you can come back. And we realize that not everybody wants to heal loudly. So please know the DMs are open. You can message us, email, however. But it does help. You never know. Your comment might be the question that somebody else wanted to ask. Because I used to just read comments. I used to not talk in them. So we appreciate you guys being here. Tracy, thank you so much for your knowledge, your time, and your energy. Appreciate you guys.
Bye, guys. Bye. See y'all next week.
Boop. I love how it worked then.